We finna keep it real today. We finna keep it oh so real. We finna keep it oh so real. We gonna wait till some people jump in this bit, and we gonna keep it oh so motherfucking real, cause I got a lot to say. I got a lot to talk about. We gonna keep it stupid real. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Y'all run the lights up. We finna keep it stupid real. He said, who fucked up? A lot of people, bruh. A lot of people, bruh. A lot of motherfucking people, bruh. Listen. Speak what's on your mind. Facts. Got to, right? Got to. That's a motherfucking fact. First thing I want to bring up, right? It's Mean. I don't know how many of y'all done viewed It's Mean's channel. He did a couple of videos on me. He did a video showing love. He did a video critiquing my shit, which is perfectly fine. He did a video roasting, and I flamed him back up in the comments, right? The only thing about It's Mean that I peep is he likes and loves comments that are negative towards the same people that he says he supports, right? Which can be viewed as fake. And he makes videos addressing that. If I think it's funny, I think it's funny, da-da-da, right? And he was speaking on Pino calling him out on that shit. Pino saying he fake for that shit, right? This is how I view it. If you fuck with me and you let it be known you fuck with me, you're not gonna stand next to somebody that says fuck me and just be smiling and shit, right? Because that would be considered fake. So a lot of us that feel this same way, we hold people to that same extent. We hold people to that same shit. If you fuck with me, why are you entertaining somebody that don't fuck with me, right? I don't really have nothing against It's Mean. Because when he dropped some shit about TK, I pulled up in his DMs, right? And we spoke about that shit. And I told him, listen, if you're going to put something out there, you put the truth out there. I'll get you in contact with somebody that'll tell you the truth. But if the truth can put somebody in jail or in prison, you don't need to say that shit, which is the reason I don't say that shit. I let it be known TK not pussy. TK not a sex offender. You see what I'm saying? I let it be known TK not a snitch. He still ain't none of that shit. I don't give a fuck if he builds a channel. Let him build that motherfucker. He can do interviews, whatever. I'm not in charge of that man. I don't want to see that man's downfall. I just don't want my name attached to it. It's as simple as that, right? But this is the thing. And It's Mean corrected that shit, you feel me? He got rid of the rumors. He got rid of pretty much what he was saying on TK that could expose anything that could be harmful to TK. And I like that he did that because that was real. Because otherwise it's some police shit, right? But he still says, I'm not picking a side between me and TK. That's perfectly fine, right? But then you got this other dumb, dusty bitch, Milk74, the dustiest fucking Hoover in LA, right? Who ain't been doing nothing but talking shit from the beginning. And I stood up for TK when he was talking about TK in the beginning. Because I know TK. TK would kill that motherfucker. There's not even... Who the fuck on YouTube is intimidated by Milk74? Come on now. Raise your motherfucking hand. Who the fuck is going to be intimidated by that stupid motherfucker? He looked like he installed rugs, be the dustiest... Come on now. Seriously? So listen, right? The point of the matter is, Death decides to bring on Milk74 out of nowhere on to do an interview, right? When I did my interview with Death, who he brought on? He brought on that toothless drug addict from Chicago that talked about how he got slapped on his ass by a booty bandit. and First Quarter wanted to talk shit about me. Oh, I was at Appalachia, there wasn't no white bloods. Listen, you was getting aired out at Appalachia. Keep it real, right? Now he don't want to be famous no more. Nobody done seen that motherfucker since I got on his ass on Instagram, right? No one's heard of him. He even hit me up off a fake profile. I still put him on blast. What happened after that? Pino comes on the Desk channel. First Quarter. We was at Appalachia at the same time. I didn't know that motherfucker. He must have been at the work camp. So where the fuck did Pino get that information from? Who hit up Pino and said we was there at the same time? Because it wasn't me, right? So who put that in his ear, right? But that got killed, right? Because me and Pino, we spoke. We talked on it, and come to find out we wasn't there at the same time. But we know a mutual psychotic motherfucker. Shout out my brother Rambo. And you ain't going to be around Rambo unless you own that. So that right there built a mutual respect between me and Pino. Shout out to bro. And then you got Milk, who all of a sudden comes on Lockdown 23-1. Out of nowhere, right? That's saying in the comments, oh, I don't know nothing about them having beef. Nah. You didn't know nothing about that. Nothing. You just knew that he dropped a video on you being from Virginia like months ago. But in the past, week, he makes a video about Pino talking mad shit, saying he ain't no Hoover. He drops a video on me saying I ain't a blood. And then he got the nerve to drop a video on K-Frog, the motherfucking Florida legend, talking about K-Frog was on a level 1 prison getting extorted. And then he deleted that video after Frog got on his ass in the comments, right? But why is it that he only gets an interview when he starts talking shit about Florida? That doesn't make any sense. You literally just gave a troll a platform. So it should be the same thing with It's Mean. It should be the same thing with In the Paint. They should all be getting Lockdown 23-1 interviews, because the only reason they got put on that motherfucker is because they talking about Florida, right? But you don't hear none of us talking shit about them. You don't hear none of us popping off or giving a fuck about nothing that they got going on. We be focused on our own shit. But yet platforms are being given to people that specifically talk shit about Florida. Like, what is the issue? I don't understand that shit. It doesn't make any sense. Never been to Florida, ain't coming to Florida. This is why I specifically focus on Florida and build this bitch up. Whoever got a Florida channel, I'm supporting that shit. I don't think there's a Florida channel I haven't collabed with. But I don't understand why people will act like, oh, I'm not with the drama, and then gonna play dumb when you literally just lit that shit on fire. You brought the gas. You see what I'm saying? That shit doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You literally just dropped the match on that motherfucker. So let's talk about it. What the fuck was Milk's message on there? I got adopted by black people? Because if you watch his videos, you ain't a real black person unless you go to Africa. The shit sound dumb as hell. That is not no Hoover fucking representative. What big homie of Hoover is going to stand behind that motherfucker and be like, yeah, this is the face of Hoover? Come on, bruh. Is you fucking kidding me? You fought with trash cans in county jail and we supposed to be impressed by this shit? Meanwhile, you got K-Frog pulling out motherfucking Freddy versus Jason machetes and shit. Come on, now. You can't even compare the two. So why are these things being brought together in comparison just to add drama when everybody makes it clear we trying to stay away from the drama? Why is the drama being incited? It's mean. If you say you fuck with Pino, you shouldn't be liking comments saying fuck Pino. It's as simple as that, bro. Because that's some fake shit. It's the equivalent of someone standing next to you or standing next to your homeboy saying fuck me, fuck me. And your homeboy don't do nothing. That make your homeboy pussy, right? Right? That would make him pussy, right? It's a motherfucking fact, bro. People love to incite that drama and shit, right? J-Rock got his channel deleted because all the comments that he was liking was racist shit. Valhalla, Viking, one white is better than 1,000 blacks, whatever, whatever. But then when text messages popped up at TK calling females and lovers because they like black men, TK videos ain't get deleted. Why is that? It's the same reason everybody makes videos talking about me and TK. Because they want to incite that fire. They want to build up that issue because it gets them views, it gets them attention, right? All these rumors and shit. I still say to this day, TK not pussy. He not a bitch. Don't run up on him. Don't think you can talk crazy to him. He's not a snitch. He not a sex offender. He would fuck up 99% of y'all in real life. And when it comes down to that knife play, he gonna fuck up pretty much all y'all. That's somebody that I rocked with. That's somebody that I fucked with heavy. We had a disagreement. We settled it how we settled it. He said, fuck me, that's cool. There's 15 other channels right now saying fuck me, and that's literally how they made their channel. I ain't worried about that. If he's smart, he finna switch it up. He gonna focus on him. Because just him himself can make a motherfucking story. They can make a movie about TK life. Right? I hit him up when he was in prison trying to get him to jump on YouTube before I ever consider it. Right? When I did my shit with Death, and then Death had on all these other motherfuckers talking about Florida, like Buddy from Chicago, I tried to get TK on Death shit. What did Death say? Nah, I don't want to do Florida right now. I'm doing too much of Florida. Well, now Florida the fucking hardest state out there, right? You got Florida and Cali going head to head, right? Right? That's why I brought TK on first. That's what happened. I tried to get I didn't bring TK on my shit without thinking about Death. I tried to get him on Death's platform so TK could blow up even bigger. But Death said nah, so I brought him onto my shit. That's how it played out. But now Florida blowing them up, is blowing up. And then we giving platforms to trolls that's just specifically talking shit about Florida and acting like we didn't just do that. Acting like we didn't just give them a platform. Acting like the videos are coming from no motherfucking facts whatsoever. It's just pure trolling. What was the message in the movement behind Milk to even give him that, oh, I got adopted? That's your prison story? Because you got a county jail channel. You don't even have a prison channel. You never been to fucking prison. Our county's worse than the prisons. Well, why you ain't dead, bitch? Because you be saying we won't make it over there, but your goofy ass did just fine. Fighting with trash cans. You ain't even pop off on the fucking woods. They popped off on you. So why the fuck we wouldn't make it? I don't understand that. What's the answer behind that? Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. What's the answer behind that? Because if I start talking shit, they're going to be like, oh, Jake just want to start drama. Jake just want to do this. Jake's supposed to be focused on money. He's supposed to be focused on his family. But whenever somebody talk about me, y'all never say that same shit. Y'all be boosting them up and supporting the shit out of them, right? Because they talking shit about somebody who live a life that you wish you fucking lived, right? Because ain't nothing pussy come out of Florida. What's one person that's come onto a YouTube video, male or fucking female, that's been pussy from Florida? Not no Frog, not no Pino, not no K-Shine. I bet you Shine's girl would beat the fuck out of most of y'all. Who pussy coming out of Florida? But the biggest honky from fucking California, Wes Watson, they said went PC, right? Right? And then one of the realest channels I've heard, Savage Studios, who says nothing but real ass shit with real ass knowledge, I guarantee would beat the fuck out of 99% of y'all was on the SNY yard. And that's all you can dog him about, that he was on the SNY yard. But I guarantee he would smash you in real life, and there's nothing you could do about it. Right? That shit be bullshit, bro. Everybody love that negativity. Well, let's speak some motherfucking facts. I'm not trolling on no fake shit. Let's speak facts and keep it real. Let's speak facts and keep it real. Let's go all the way about that shit. You see what I'm saying? If we're going to bring trolls on, let's bring trolls on. If we're going to bring real ones on that's going to speak on it, let's do that. Because when I see back-to-back videos popping out about me, it's like you're trying to find somebody to discredit me. Who can I find that has some type of dirt on 1090J? Who can come on here and say that he was pussy? Or say he ain't official? Or say he ain't this and that? Man, listen, fuck that. Who can make a channel and make other motherfuckers a channel? Who can find somebody talented like Breezy and shed light on that man and make his time easier? Who can give pen pals to every one of their fucking brothers that they was rocking out with? Who can send money to over 15 to 20 fucking people that's still inside of prison and support them on a monthly basis? What channel's doing that? What channel's doing that? Who else is doing that? Everybody's a fucking gang member. Who's still supporting their people though? Who bringing on their people though? Who putting on their people though? Did I miss all that? I haven't seen all the Hoovers. Where the fuck they at? They still dumpster diving with milk? I don't understand. It ain't no disrespect to Hoover, but that's who's representing y'all? Come on now. That's who y'all picked? That's y'all mascot? The fuck up out of here. Shit don't make no fucking sense. And I barely go live because I don't give a fuck about no donations. What happened around Christmas? People talking about donating. What I said, keep the motherfucking money and give it to somebody that's fucked up. I'll send you an address to one of my people in prison. You can send it to them. Right? Oh, he spent $5,000 on a tattoo. Bitch, I spent $4,000 on a tattoo and gave him $1,000 tip, pussy. My chain cost $4,000. I came in with that before YouTube, pussy. Why you worried about what I'm doing with my money? I don't understand that. You gonna tell me how to spend my money? Don't send me no donations. I bet you I can still throw hundreds up on Instagram. You tripping. I been have money. YouTube ain't fucking build me. What the fuck? It ain't give me no heart. It ain't give me no confidence. It ain't make me no millionaire. The fuck is y'all talking about? But people bringing on people that literally, come on, just don't say a motherfucking thing. And their whole channel is just built off of negativity. It's built off of talking shit about Florida in a whole, right? And there's no way you can't tell me you don't look at a motherfucker's channel to see what type of content they pushing out. You can't tell me that if Milk made a video about death a month ago, why didn't you do the interview a month ago? Why do you wait until the last 3 videos are all about Florida? You can't tell me that it makes sense that this dirty ass cracker goes on his shit and says, we're clout chasing. We didn't build our channels. We're clout chasing because we had to go on a bigger platform to build a platform. Bitch, you was on Big Herc. You was on Big Herc before that and your shit still flopped because you showed up with a black eye and wasn't saying nothing. You was just mumbling. I don't understand that. So you said using death as a clout chase and then you go on his shit and say absolutely nothing. Am I grateful for donations? I'm always grateful. And you know what I tell everybody? My donations solely go back to the channel for camera equipment, for anything that I need, mics, whatever. I got a $150 mic I haven't even figured out how to fucking use. I don't use donations for nothing that ain't regarding my channel. I tell people I don't use donations to send to my people either. I send them my own money that I make because it's not y'all's responsibility to hold them down. It's mine. That's why I take on that responsibility. Whatever I need. Yeah, camera equipment, like the tripod that this shit's sitting on, bitch. Yeah, this shit costs money. Y'all act like that shit free. But I'm just saying, that shit don't make no sense. And shout out to whoever sent me $9.99 and some other money because I didn't even look at the motherfucking videos or look at who said something. Am I mad at all of us? Nah, I'm not even mad. You know I'm not mad at you because you've been a supporter. I'm just mad that people will ignite a fire and it'll be so one-sided. Or people will say, oh, the people from Florida are emotional. When we troll them, they get all emotional. It ain't that we get emotional. It's that we come from a killer be killed environment, and that's what y'all fail to understand. When you say fuck me, it's one of two things. It's war or it's not. You see what I'm saying? When it's an issue, when it's disrespect, whatever, and that's what people like to do. Like you got that boy Dago Viking from the West Coast walking around saying he got a Glock 19 because people are trolling him. That's all I got to say about that. That situation right there is just retarded in itself. But that's my point. Is people want to see you get fired up just so they can say, oh, I got him fired up. Oh, I got him hyped up. I got him pissed off. And then they going to say, oh, yo, I didn't mean to set him off. I didn't mean, bro, 90% of my brothers on my Instagram done whack some shit before. Y'all fail to realize that. I know real people that done killed real people, right? And I'm trying to get them up out of that mentality. I'm trying to make sure Savage, who buried a fucking body at 16, stop stabbing people in prison so he can get his appeal and come home. But that's the same shit y'all antagonize. The same thing with TK. This motherfucker got so much rage inside of him, but y'all would rather boost and see him go on street beefs and fake fight motherfuckers or beef on the internet than actually support the man and help him figure the things out that he needs help with figuring out. That's my point. It's not real support. It ain't no real fucking love. Everybody want to stir the pot. And I guarantee you, until something happens to these fucking trolls, ain't nothing going to happen. But if one of these trolls got touched in real life, everybody going to be like, oh, shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know who Zach TV is? The man that used to do the fucking interviews in Chicago and then he got killed? Like, shit can really happen. You see what I'm saying? Big Sid. I understand 100% that he has like parody channels. I'm not hating on that. He tried to say some gay shit. He said stuff about other channels. I know your shit's a parody channel. But for you to go on Breezy's account, who is still in prison, and troll Breezy. Breezy is not a YouTuber. None of those Latin kings in his videos are YouTubers. They do not understand what a troll is. They don't have that in their life. They don't know what that is. These are people that will real deal try to do something. And that's what YouTube fails to understand. That's what a lot of people that are not inside of that lifestyle do not understand. There were people that are so passionate about what they represent, their name and their reputation, because it's all they fucking have left, that they will take you off of this world just to maintain that. That's real, right? We're going to keep it real, right? So when you got motherfuckers that come up on YouTube and start saying this, that, oh, you got to check in this city. Man, fuck you and your whole street. I don't got to do none of that because off of this YouTube shit, I know what time it is. Off of this YouTube shit, I know what Pino rocking like. But you got motherfuckers that get put on by other motherfuckers and try to compare the two. I never once said he ain't an official Hoover, speaking on Milk. I don't doubt that he's official. I don't doubt that he grew up in the hood. But what makes you different from the bum outside in the hood that I stay at? What makes you different from the bum ass dudes that be outside of the corner store not doing nothing? They really from the hood. They really grew up in this motherfucker. But what is that though? What are the stripes that come with just living in this bitch? What work got put in? What put you on a different pedestal? What made you one of the top motherfuckers out there? Nothing. Nothing. You really from there. That's it. That's all you can say. You can't say, oh, I really did this. I really did that. Because you really motherfucking didn't. And ain't nobody really motherfucking impressed. Right? But why are you so focused on Florida's dick though? Jump the fuck off. Focus on Cali. You say that certain people can't do nothing. Oh, Jake, K-Frog, y'all can't go to Cali. Well, then y'all got to handle Milk. Because he the first one, right? Oh, you can't be in a black gang. Well, there's Milk. He's walking all through L.A. doing his thing. You see what I'm saying? So what it is now? Is it just hating on Florida? Is it we're going to try to discredit every single motherfucker that come out of Florida? It's the same thing that happens with rappers, right? A rapper is pussy until he kills somebody, and then he's stupid for doing it. And that's what happens. If a rapper get his chain took, oh, he pussy. Oh, he ain't doing nothing to get it back. Oh, da-da-da. And then he go catch a body. Oh, he's stupid. He was a rapper. He could have just bought another chain. Come on now. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same shit. That interview had nothing to do with Florida. I didn't say it had anything to do with Florida. But the channel that he brought on, the person he gave a platform, his last 3 videos have been nothing but dissing Florida. Right? So if I bring on somebody that's saying fuck Christians, they all pussy in prison, which damn near everybody fucking says, Death would feel some type of way, right? I wouldn't bring somebody on my channel that says fuck Death or fuck Frog or fuck anybody. I'm not bringing somebody on my channel that says fuck TK. Because I know for a fact what TK would do. I'm not going to act like he wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to get on here and boot up about TK. For what? I don't give a fuck about none of that whole situation. I wish the best for him. He should go back on Lockdown 23-1 and revisit his story and tell his story. Just leave me the fuck out of it, because we really didn't even know each other that fucking long. But it's just all of these motherfucking facts, right? It's all facts. There was no other purpose of bringing him on but stirring that shit up. Because the only thing he did recently to get anybody's attention was talk about Florida. Because Florida is building motherfucking channels right now. Florida's building channels right now. That's what it is. It's building channels right now. And it ain't on no cocky shit. Motherfuckers is trying to do this shit correctly. We trying to unify. We trying to get together and do the right thing. But we got so many fucking obstacles that's fucking that shit up from out of state bitches that just want to say some stupid ass shit. It don't make sense. Like everybody just want to diss and diss and diss and say this, that, and the third. What is it about Milk that pisses him off? Why do we piss him off? I don't understand. Because I DM'd Milk. Hey, bro, I viewed your interview on Big Hurt. Respect. That was the very first thing I sent to him way back when. Just shooting out respect that he was a white boy that rocked out as a Hoover. At first quarter, he turned on to that fuck shit. And then started saying this, that, and the third about TK. And talking about we woods. We don't even have woods. We don't have leveled yards. We don't have none of that shit. None of that shit exists. But me, Frog, Pino, motherfucking Shine, we was all high custody. So that would have been a level 4, right? We was all the highest custody we could be. None of us was in no itty bitty shit. We was all the highest fucking custody. Versus you walked the main line in county. Okay. What is that? But I don't understand how we rockin' affects anybody else. It really don't. That's why there's no need to make videos on other motherfuckers. But just keep it real. Just keep it fucking real. Texas Prison Stories, the White Crip. Okay, Texas Prison Stories been hitting me up for mad fucking long saying he want to collab. And then somebody sends me a video of him talking about me. Oh, I understand that 1090 got almost 50,000 subs, but I did way more time than 1090. I can do this shit way better than he did. What the fuck? What type of ass backwards shit is that? You've been wanting to collab with me, and then you drop a video basically saying that you can do better than me. I don't understand. Are you hating? Is it fucking like, what is it? I don't understand. That should be faker than a bitch though. How it's all love, but I ain't trying to collab, and then it's, oh, I can do this shit better. I can do this shit better. I don't give a fuck, then do it. Because there's enough money for everybody to make money without having to fucking talk about each other. Give a fuck about none of that. Give a fuck about none of that. That shit don't make no fucking sense. People hate just to hate. And I understand the point of trolls and that they're going to keep saying this, that, and the third because that's how they get their reaction. And then they try to act like, oh, now that I'm done doing reactions, I'm going to make a real channel now. I'm going to switch it up and talk about positivity. And then they views flop and no one watches the shit. And they're like, oh, no, fuck that. We finna bring up Florida again. Like, come on, bruh. That shit be fugazi. I can't even read the fucking comments because they're flying by so much. Yeah, but a lot of these people don't even understand. That's the thing. The number one group of people that's talking shit have not even been monetized on YouTube. And what they don't understand is me almost being at 50,000 subs. I'm not making no fucking millionaire money. I'm not. It ain't no millionaire money. I get anywhere in between $2,500 to $3,000 every month off of YouTube. Just off of YouTube. Taxes ain't even taken out, so I gotta pay taxes on that shit. I get a little bit of donations, a little bit off my Teespring. That's it. That's the whole motherfucking paycheck right there. That's it. That's all it is. That is not that much fucking money. Break that down week by week and how much of a weekly payment that is. What, $600, $700? What is that? That's play. What is that? And I still got to pay taxes on it. Yeah, they see the Canada Goose. And they think, oh, he a millionaire. Let's talk shit about him. I had money before YouTube. That shit ain't just stop. That shit ain't just stop. But I just keep trying to crank that shit up. That's all it is. But these motherfucking facts. I don't give a fuck about who in this live and who not in this live. I don't care about none of that. Damn, these questions going by so goddamn fast. I'm speaking on everybody. I'm speaking on everybody, bro. I'm speaking on everybody because if you give a troll a platform, you're just as bad as him, no? Is that not a fact? If we try to act like everybody needs a message in the movement and that's how we're going to support people, but you bring on a troll, what does that say? Well, you might as well bring on the other trolls. You might as well bring on It's Me, In The Paint, Big Sid. Bring all them motherfuckers on. Let all of them get interviews because all they do is talk shit. It's the same thing that Milk doing. You see what I'm saying? He be comparing shit to Florida without any knowledge or understanding of Florida. That's the definition of ignorance. He says you're not a real black person if you ain't been to Africa. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If somebody's saying fuck you and I bring them onto my channel and all they're known for is saying fuck you, how you gonna feel? Right? If somebody's saying fuck you and I'm hanging out with them, but I say I'm cool with you, how you gonna feel? Right? Because everybody that's tried to discredit me so far, that shit done flopped. So, it is what it is. It ain't even about knowing who's real. I see a comment, Jake, we all know you, Pino, and K-Frog are real. It's not about being real. It's about why can't we not like each other but not talk about each other? You see, like if I don't like you, you stay over there, I'm going to stay over here. We don't need to keep talking. We don't need to make videos about each other. You don't need to be in his comments about me and be in my comments about him. It don't need to happen. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you who I'm impressed by or who I feel is real. But other than that, I don't got no business talking about these motherfuckers because my goal isn't to be TMZ. That ain't my goal. My goal ain't to just be, you know what I'm saying, running my mouth about people. Oh, I feel like this, I feel like that. And you still don't know that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can watch as much porn as you want, but you still don't know what it feel like, you stupid motherfucker. It's the same shit. You don't really know nothing behind it. So there's no point talking about it. That shit don't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. People love the animosity and people love to stir the bullshit and people will act like they for you and will act like they fuck with you when that ain't what it is because otherwise things will be handled differently. It's the same thing. When Death brought on the dude from Chicago that disappeared, that got smacked on his ass on YouTube and wished he never said it, he hit me up in the DMs and was like, oh, yo, da-da-da, I'm bringing somebody on that's talking about you, whatever. I just want to let you know. I'm like, all right, I kind of expected that. And then it happened again with fucking Pino. Oh, I'm bringing on another person that's talking about you. Okay, I guess. And then Milk come on, but there ain't no names being asked. Why not? How do you feel about the East? It ain't the East Coast. Who the fuck got an East Coast channel that he be talking to? No goddamn body. It's straight Florida. It's straight it's the state of Florida. That's it. It don't go past Georgia. He specifically speaks on the state of Florida. That's it. With no knowledge and no common sense behind anything. At least educate yourself on it. Because when I popped off with this shit, I didn't reach out to a black blood from Cali. I reached out to a white from Cali. Free from Frederick's Grove. Joey. That's who I reached out to. And I had him come on my shit and I asked him, is there white bloods and is there white Crips? Because if I'm going to die by one of these motherfuckers, it would be by somebody that he was rocking with. And he told me, yeah, there is. This would be the same person that would take me out if I was over there. That's who I got to say it. You see what I'm saying? I didn't reach out to a black blood. or Black Crip. I reached out to a Wood or whatever organization he was rocking with, and he told me, yeah, that's what they got him over there too. Okay, so all that bullshit is discredited. Appreciate whoever just sent that donation and shit. It's just bullshit, bro. You talking about Die 5. You on YouTube, bro. You never killed nothing a day in your life. The fuck out of here. You're not impressing nobody. That's what I'm saying, frog. Like, keep it real, nah. Keep it real. Just like, you know what I'm saying? When people are asking, oh, why'd you put him on? All he do is talk shit. I don't know. Come on, how the fuck you ain't know? We not dumb. I don't think you dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think that you highly fucking intelligent. And your steps are calculated just like my steps are calculated. We know what the fuck going on. But we know what gets attention too. But there's one way to do it and there's one way to not. It's either you with me or fuck me. It's one or the other. And if it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. To anybody. That's how I feel about anybody. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. Period. But if you rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. It's just one or the other. There's no in-betweens. I don't do in-betweens. You talking about you? I thought you were better than this, bro. Don't nobody even know you, bro. Ain't nobody ever seen your name on here before. Like, come on, bro. Get up out of here. You trying to get you some attention and some sympathy. Ain't nobody worried about that bullshit. Nobody give a fuck about that. Y'all think I'm mentally fucking stable? Nah, I'm supposed to be on medication and in therapy. Like I've been for the whole fucking half of my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been on psych meds. I've been in therapy. All that fuck shit. I'm on none of that. But bitch, I keep myself composed. This isn't me out of composure. I'm not throwing around my fucking camera. Nah, I'm just speaking facts. I'm just speaking facts. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just facts. It's just fucking facts. Because the same one that tried to play me creep, one of my so-called blood brothers that was pushing that Billy shit inside of prison, when he tried to play me creep, I cut his fucking face. Did I have to? Nah. Could I have fought him? Yeah. But fuck that. You trying to play me on both sides. I ain't on that shit. Ripped him. That's how it go. That's prison. That's how prison rocks. Oh, he glorifying violence. Man, shut the fuck up. You need to go watch APS then, and you can hear about how people got raped, and they'll tell you what disease they got. Because those are the type of interviews he running. You could probably relate to them a little bit more. If you can't relate to this shit I'm talking about. 95% of my bid was violence. Straight violence. Straight violence. I got cut. I got held down and poked up. I got fired up my first year in prison. What the fuck did you go through? The fuck did you go through? Y'all like hearing from victims because y'all can't relate to hitters. Y'all like hearing from fucking victims. I went through a kiddie camp. I went through the YOs. And then I hit one of the worst adult prisons in the state of Florida. And what? And what? Fuck is y'all talking about? That's just the shit that be blowing me, bro. Because I'll come to somebody's defense that I never even met. Name one of y'all that's cool, that rock behind me. Name one of y'all can say that TK didn't do what he did inside the prison. Name one of y'all can discredit TK for rocking, for being on that shit, regardless of his first affiliation. His second affiliation. I don't care if he's repping blood now. None of y'all can discredit what he did and how he held himself down. Can't none of y'all discredit that. Period. And y'all wasn't even there to be able to speak on it. But I can tell y'all, none of y'all can discredit TK. I can't either. I don't like what he was doing when he came home. That's it. But none of y'all can discredit that man. So how the fuck y'all gonna discredit Frog? Or how y'all gonna discredit Pino? Come on, bro. How can we discredit Milk? We really can't. We can't. I can say what I feel about him just like he can say what he feel about me. But if you never even been to the chain gang, we not even on the same fucking level. It's as simple as that. You never even been to fucking prison. The fuck you doing prison interviews for? You need to let it be known. This is a county jail interview. This is an interview about getting adopted. Come on, bruh. Should be lame as hell. And we got 1,000 people in here, right? If I was talking about some positive shit, I'd have 200 people in this bitch. That's a fact. I'm just keeping it real. If I was talking about some positive shit, there'd be 200 people in here. But I'm spitting on some real shit. There's 1,000 people that want to just listen, right? Majority of them trolls. Just talking that shit. But that's what it is. Nah, TK ain't no fucking blood, bro. I'm just saying I wouldn't give a fuck what he is now. You still can't discredit him. He was still on that and rocking. He didn't fuck with pussies. He looked at people that were normally looked down upon by others and he brought them up. And I was hoping that he would use his platform to do the same thing. But it became about money. I'm just trying to read all these comments now. Don't be putting no fucking die 6 in here, bro. What the fuck you on, bro? Y'all be in here trying to put some gang shit. Don't be putting no die 6. The fuck? Don't put no die 5. None of that. The fuck wrong with y'all? Cause I know some real Crips and some real GDs and me and them will link up and flush you. Be as simple as that. I know real ones from every single side. Every single side. People be trying to gangbang and shit on here. Don't make no goddamn sense. I'm good. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. I just want to address some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go and DM somebody directly to them because I don't ever get DM directly to me. So we finna just light this bitch up on live. That's what it is. Frog sent you screenshots. That's cool. I'm not worried about screenshots. I'm not even talking about screenshots. Screenshots don't matter to me, bro. I don't need screenshots. We're just talking about some real shit. That's all it is. He said, C0 says it's about 2, sir. Yeah, that's a fucking fact. That's a fact. I gotta keep it real. Because once I start keeping it real, if I just start doing some fake fuckery, it ain't about nothing. It's about the message and the movement. And I don't like anything that tries to discredit my message and my movement. Because Breezy is blowing milk out the fucking water right now. Look how many subs Breezy just got in what, 2 days? His video went from under 1,000 views to over 13,000. And he ain't even out. He can't even boost himself up. You see what I'm saying? How many of y'all done sent over $1,000 to your people in prison? Put a receipt of that. Fuck your bank account. Show me how you support your people. Let's talk about it. I just got off the phone with Savage last night. Savage said the sergeants are walking up to him calling him a superstar. Said they seen him on the TV. They said, hey, boy, I know your name. They call you Savage. I seen you on my TV. Who holding down their people? Who really doing it? Who doing what they supposed to do? I'm not going to put a gun in nobody's hand. I'm going to show you how to make money. I'm going to support you. And when you get on that fuck shit, I'm going to cut your ass off because that's what it is. But come on now. Do my people ever help me? What you mean, bro? We went to war, bro. I got people that stab people about me. Look at Brando. The one that cut me, Brando cut him. The one that fired me up, Brando got him cut. Come on now. Come on now. This shit real. And I'm just keeping it real. But hey, that's it for the live. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.